Now I am going to discuss some more another types of fluids. Okay, in the last session we have discussed Newtonian fluids and non-Newtonian fluids. Okay, that we have already completed. Number one, Newtonian fluids, and number two, non-Newtonian fluids. Non-Newtonian fluids. Okay, these two things we have already completed. This is the continuation of the last session because that topic was not completed. So next is Newtonian and non-Newtonian fluids we have already completed. Number three is dilatant fluids. Okay. Number four is pseudoplastic fluids. Okay. Number five, Bingham plastic fluids. And number six, thixotropic fluids. See, I am going to draw one figure, and that figure is self-explanatory, and if you remember this figure, then this figure, by the help of this figure itself, you can remember all these names. So, as I told you, this is shear stress, okay? Shear stress, tau. This is shear strain. This is called shear strain, and rate of deformation or rate of deformation. Rate of deformation we are calling it as du by dy. Okay, that is x-axis and this is y-axis. Okay, so up to this point, this is yield point, yield stress. Okay, that is tau y. Here, see, this is Newtonian fluids and non-Newtonian fluids. We have already discussed non-Newtonian fluids, and this is Newtonian fluids. Now, the rest of the four types of fluids I am going to discuss here. See, this is dilatant fluids. So, see, this is dilatant fluids, in which n is greater than 1. This is pseudoplastic fluids, in which n is less than 1. Now, this one, this is called Bingham plastic fluids, and this is thixotropic fluids. See, in one single figure itself, I have mentioned all 6 types of fluid. Okay, so Newtonian and non-Newtonian we have completed. Now coming to dilatant, number 3 is dilatant fluids. Okay, that type of fluids in which apparent viscosity, that is called n, increases with deformation rate. That type of fluid is called dilatant fluid. See there, I have mentioned there, since this curvature is going to increase, n is increasing greater than 1, I have written here, fluid dilatant fluid, apparent viscosity N increases with deformation rate. See, that is, so that type of fluid is called dilatant fluid. For example, we can take composition of sand, mixture of sand or butter, etc. Okay, so that is dilatant fluid in which apparent viscosity increases with the deformation rate. Now, number 4, plastic fluid. In this fluid, N is less than 1, that is, apparent viscosity decreases with the increasing deformation rate. See here, deformation rate increasing, but apparent viscosity, that is N, is decreases. So, apparent viscosity decreases, that is less than 1. So, that type of fluid is called pseudoplastic fluid. For, see, dilatant fluid, this one, composition of sand, butter, okay. Pseudoplastic fluid, example we can take milk or blood, etc. This type of fluid is this one. Now, 2 things are rest. Bingham plastic. So, see number 5, Bingham plastic fluids. I am writing this here. Total tau is equal to tau y, that is tau y plus mu du by dy. Okay. So, this Bingham plastic fluids are those fluids which has yield stress plus linear relation between shear stress and du by dy. Okay. So, that type of fluid is called Bingham fluids, and that Bingham fluids example we can take toothpaste, okay, another maybe some gels, okay, that is oil paint, we can take that one also. So, this is Bingham fluids. Now, last I am talking about thixotropic fluids. See, in here it is not equal to tau y plus, that is, mu du by dy to the power n. Actually, it is not linear. See here, thixotropic fluids. If it is linear, then it will become Bingham fluids. Okay, that I have mentioned here. Tau is equal to tau y. Mu, linear relation is there. Linearity relation is there between shear stress and velocity gradient. Thixotropic fluids, tau is not equal to ty plus mu du by dy. Not linear relation between tau and du by dy. Okay, so that type of fluid is called thixotropic fluid. For example, that is printer ink. Okay, so this type of fluid is called thixotropic fluids. We can take another example also, lipstick. Lipstick is the example of thixotropic fluids. There it is not equal to T is equal to Ty, that is yield stress, plus this is linear relation between velocity gradient will not be there. Okay, so by this way I have completed your types of fluid: Newtonian, non-Newtonian, dilatant fluids, pseudoplastic fluids, Bingham plastic fluids, thixotropic fluids. Okay, and rest of the thing I will discuss, that is fluid property, in the next class. Thank you.